It's some real money in the room.
For a second, let's take it back real quick. So, you're originally from Houston.
H-Town, Texas. Acres Home. 9601. West Montgomery. 2900. Yeah, man. People from my hood gonna laugh at that. You know what I mean? Because we, you know, in our projects, we had different colors. You know, you had the gray section, the green, you had the yellow section, you know what I mean? And boy, we really used to trip with each other, you know, playing, but you know, I'm from the green section. Like, the green section, it's the yellow, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I say 2900, you know, that's the front, you know what I mean, of the hood. The back one got another, you know, they got their own, so people gonna laugh, they gonna know that inside joke.
Well, we hear a lot about the south side of Houston. We don't too much get the opportunity to hear much about the north side. How was it growing up on the north side?
Man, that north raw. Man, listen. The north is ratchet as you know what I mean? Program, you know what I mean? The north is a mother. It's so crazy, man. I was so small-minded coming up in them bricks. I thought if you was from the south, I thought you was soft. That's how small-minded I was. My head up when I first went to the south and seen these just as gangster as us. That my head up.
Because is that the consensus of what people think in the north about the south, is that people from the south weak?
I don't know if that's just the overall understanding for the whole north. I'm talking about, I'm from the bricks, you know what I mean? Right. I'm from the low end. And I can guarantee you 90% of my stuff like that, you know what I mean? Before we ever went to the south, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, some of the first times that I can remember us planning to go to the south, it was only the raw. You know what I mean? We thought that's where the money was at. We thought, let's go out here and take some. You know what I mean? Right. My head up when I realized how gangster the south was. I mean, my head up. You know what I mean? That's probably why I love CUNY Home so much. Now, you know what I mean? It's just like, remind me of the bricks, you know what I mean? It's just like my head up. I didn't even know it was like that on the south. We looked at them like they was more on the player type, you know what I mean?
Right.
And we was, you know what I mean, our understanding, and like I say, it come from ignorance, you know what I mean? Not knowing, our understanding was, this where the killers at, you know what I mean?
Right. And it's also said, like, the north side, all you hear about is like bad stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like even me, like that's what you hear about. You know, there's no reason to go to the north. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Houston is so big too.
I'm here to tell you personally, and whoever listening, boy, it's the same motherfucking thing on that south. I'm here to tell you. You know what I mean? This is not knowing. I'm so Houston, it's ridiculous, it's petty. You know what I mean? And when I'm telling you no glorification of none of it, rest in peace to all the fallen. But it ain't too many places nowhere on the south that you can go and it ain't the same goddamn thing. Don't let these new high rises and these new Airbnbs and lofts they throwing up, don't let that fancy pretty look your head up now.
Right.
Don't let it your head up. If you go out there, it's probably one corner store that you can go to, and you better find where that motherfucker is. That might be 10 miles away from your house, but that's probably the only one you good at.
Right.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.